Good evening, Collective. I'm trying to think where to put you. I might stick you right there. Hold up, guys. Where are you? Yeah. I'm in my lounge. I've got so much room, look. I've took my dining room table out. It's great. I'm in my onesie, don't worry about it. This is the other end of my lounge. Just stay at me. Literally, it's 10 o'clock at night, but if you haven't seen my community board, was that Angels then? Angels, are you in there? Angels and ancestors. I'm trying to. I swear I just saw something go. It might be my hat though. No, it might be. My hair looks yellow. Never mind. Yeah, I've just been out. It's 10 o'clock at night. If you haven't seen my community, yeah, it's Angels. Look, they're everywhere. Oh, hello. I thought you'd come in because they were protecting me while I was out walking because it's quite dark outside. Oh, Angels, come in again. That was beautiful. I thought it was my hat. That's why I shook it. Oh, Angels, come in. They like this room. I don't know why, but they do. When I'm up this end, did you see that then? They went like little butterflies. Oh, Angels and ancestors, come into our space and help us with the read for the collective. There they are, look. Oh, thank you for coming in. I love it when you come in and you look after us. Can you show yourselves again? Angels. I love it. They were dancing around like little butterflies, like here. You could see them. They will come back through, they will, because they're here. But I've just been out and I watched something about the woods and it was really scary. And then I went out and had to walk the dogs. But like I was saying, if you saw my community board, I went to bed last night about probably 1 o'clock in the morning. So I took the dogs outside at 1 o'clock in the morning. And then I went to sleep. And then I woke, I put rain music on. I went to bed. I woke up at 3:15 p.m. I keep telling you to have some rest, and I think I needed some rest because I'm not sleeping in the day anymore. So if you ain't been here before, my name's Kerry. It's very real here. And angels and ancestors do come in quite a lot, but they might not come in now, but they've been in, and I'm so pleased. And I hope you've had a good day. I know it's a bit awkward, this setting, but like I said, it's 10 o'clock at night. So I've been up since 3:15 p.m. now, so it feels like afternoon to me. So I had myself a bit of egg and chips. I did. And, yeah, so I've got only my eyebrows on. I don't give a shit. And I don't. So I'm going to do some hidden realm cards. I just thought I'd pop on quickly because otherwise you won't have a video in the morning. And I just wanted to make sure you was all okay. Yes, angels, we love you. They always show themselves when I'm not looking. And then you see them and I don't. I've got a big stair gate behind me because I took it off the dog's door. Because to be honest with you, the room they're in, they've got one, but they don't need that on my bedroom door. So that there is what I took off my door, so I'm going to have to put it away. Because I nearly said Dodger, that's my dog that died. Karma, my big dog, he's getting so well behaved lately, he doesn't really need a stair gate, to be honest. And the dogs didn't wake up either. Normally they'd bark if I overslept, and I don't normally oversleep. But they would have needed a wee. It's like the angels put us all to sleep. And when I took the dogs out, I thought, well, they're not even like busting for a wee. They didn't wee indoors. So I think the angels put us to sleep. So angels, you put us to sleep, didn't you? They probably did. Because I give you advice and I don't take my own advice. I honestly don't. My eyes were burning and I thought I need some sleep. So I've just given these a little, whoa, shuffle. I just saw that. I kept saying it. I should have said it out loud to you. I kept seeing it, the sun dancers. And every time I split the cards. And the sisters of the season. So you're going through cycles now, and you are. It's divine order what you're going through. So you're going through different cycles now because you're going through different cycles of growth. So you've gone from basically being quite distraught, down on your knees, having nothing. And feeling quite vulnerable, I feel. And you might have been a different person altogether. I'm feeling you might have been a little bit promiscuous before, maybe in your past, or you was with someone like that. And then I feel like then you've found God, or you become spiritual. And you've just literally gone through different cycles. And then you've become more stronger, more steady. You might have got into things that you enjoyed doing, and you've grown a lot and become a little bit more abundant, and then you've sort of grown your wings and you've flown and felt more independent, probably coping better on your own, and now you're a divine being. And this is actually divine order that this happens. So every bit of growth that you've had, if you thought it's quite bad and then went better, it was like supposed to be like that. That's the picture of your life. So don't feel bad about anything that's happened, because it's been like it's the natural law of what your life. Hi, Angel. I can see you, angels. Thank you. It's lovely. Hey, there they are. See, it's beautiful you come in. I'm so grateful. We're so blessed, because I tell you what, we get so many that come in here, because I'm so highly protected and divinely guided. That's why I tell you guys, I never lie to you here, never. That's why I said my angels, it took me about 3 years to see my angels, because I had to work on myself day and night. So this is like a real privilege that we see them, because I know you see the odd orb in some readers, but here you see so many angels, it's unreal. And it's because no one comes in my home, and it's so like clean and pure in it, and I'm clean and pure and celibate. And I love it. I just love it that they're here. It's amazing. I probably missed loads while I was reading, but you'll let me know in the comments. So yeah, so it's divine order. Number 17 might be a number for you. So you're going through all different cycles, all different levels of like your growth, and it's just a natural law. It's the way it's supposed to be done. So you might have gone through this through loads of different seasons as well. You might have felt like this has been a long time, like it's been like January, we've been like last year, it might have been like then through the like summer, then through the autumn, then you've been like working yourself through the winter, then we're back now, going to be spring soon. But it's the way it's supposed to be, and it is. You just had to change and elevate through all the different cycles. But you've done really well, guys. So like I said, number 17, you could even have 4 sisters or 3 sisters, guys. But yeah, make of that card what you think yourself. I've had to cut my nails down because I'd done that curry the other day and I had all turmeric on it. I did try the vinegar thing. It did work sort of. And then me, like an absolute idiot, I put my fingers in bleach and all my nails broke off. So I haven't bit them because I normally bite them quite bad. This might resonate with you. So anyway, the sun dancers, this was on the split. Yeah, so now you're doing something really joyful. You might even have an activity that you're enjoying doing. You're really like having fun with it. Could even be dancing. You might even be visiting somewhere with loads of tombs, I'm feeling. You might like cemeteries. You might even like Stonehenge and things like that, or watching it on TV. I'm getting, for some reason, that some of you like things to do with ancient ruins, and like, you know, when people do that, not so much fossiling, you know, they dig up ancient ruins. I can see someone with a brush brushing off stuff on old pottery and things like that. You might even do pottery, or you might, I really can't think to like what it is now. But yes, you might even do that. But I feel like you might watch things to do with old like Roman ruins. You might even have some near you. You might even be a Romany gypsy. But yeah, I'm feeling it. But I'm feeling at the moment like you're probably dancing and just celebrating your life, and you are going to come into a lot of abundance, guys, and you are. You might even be feeling a little bit more sensual, like showing yourself a little bit more, and I feel like that. You're probably feeling a bit more, for the women, you're feeling a lot more womanly. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you like lost weight and didn't feel so womanly, or you didn't want anyone to look at you. But I'm feeling now like you might be looking at yourself thinking, I look quite sexy and I look quite nice, and like I'm getting all my little womanly bumps back. I'm getting that. If it's men, you might be looking at yourself thinking, I'm looking all right, man. I'm getting my abs back. Not even abs. You might, I like a man with a, I love a dad bod, me. Seriously, I don't like muscly men. I don't like, all men think women like muscly men. No, gay men normally like muscly men. No offence to gays watching, but it's true. They like the muscly, like Chippendale stripper looking kind of guys. Most women don't. We like a bit of a dad bod. I know I do. I like hairy chest. I like a bit of a belly as well. And then men don't realise that. And then you get women that think all men like sticking sex. No, they don't. I've been around men all my life, and a lot of men are not really interested. A lot of men are not as fussy as women, to be honest. I'm not being horrible, they're not. Sometimes you look at them and think, what the hell's he doing with her? But they don't look at that. A lot of men don't. Men see things different. I'm getting energy, guys. Men see women differently than we see ourselves. Like, they don't care about a bit of cellulite, and they don't. Most men look like, you'll think, oh, this wobbles too much. Men, I think, oh, I love it because it wobbles, because they love wobbly bits. And they do. This might resonate with you. You might be feeling like, oh, like, certain people don't like your body because it's a certain way. You'll be surprised. Don't read too many magazines, because a lot of men do not like stick insects. They like something to grab hold of. And a lot of women the same. So yeah, I don't know why that's come to me, but you might be feeling a bit body conscious and that. But I'm feeling at the moment you're not. You might be getting your boobs back and like you're feeling like, oh, I'm like, I never looked like this before. But yeah, you are. I feel like you are maybe like just feeling like, oh, I'm looking quite nice. But you're definitely flying higher now. You are. You're elevating. And I feel like you are dancing around, definitely dancing. You're just more happy. Doing activities is making you more happy, and you're celebrating yourself, celebrating life and your abundance. So whatever you call your abundance, you're celebrating it, and you are. That reminded me there of Stonehenge for some reason. I was just getting that, what is it called, that programme on TV, where they look for like pottery and things like that. I know the guy. I can see him now in my mind. You might have the same name as him. Oh, and as soon as I get off here, I'll remember. No, I will. The light's a bit bright here, guys. I do apologise. So like I said, you might have sisters. You might like dancing. You might have been a dancer before. But that is lovely. So you're definitely elevating. I feel you're showing yourself more. Not as in just your body. I feel like you're showing who you are. You're more confident, I'm being led to say now. And that's good, guys. Keep being like that. Be yourself. That's what I promote here. You know I do. Be yourselves. Don't try and be like someone else. The Ice Queen. Oh! I'm going to say it could be you. Stay away from me. And I show myself. Right, the Ice Queen. So you could have a lot of ideas that you're keeping to yourself. You might be a bit, you might have an Ice Queen around you, you know. I'm feeling led to say, man or woman. I get this face on when I get this energy. I think you got someone around you that doesn't like your ideas and doesn't like the fact what you're doing, and you're resting. I feel like this person's very entitled, and this person's not doing any action whatsoever, and they don't like the fact. They're very cold, this person. I was going to say this for you, because this could have been you where you're resting, but no, I'm not getting it. I'm just getting that someone, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Wait there 1 minute, guys. I was right, what I was thinking. I had to go to the book because I thought, hang on a minute, I feel like someone's going to stop you from moving forward, and I was correct. So in here it says, the Ice Queen has come to block you. Come to block your movement for your highest good. Right, so this is either someone as a person is going to try and block you. They want to block you from moving forward, okay? But this could be an angel that's going to block you from moving forward for your highest good. So if you've got ideas, they can be preserved until later. And then you can thaw them out and then use them at another time when they'll best serve you. So this could be something different, guys, okay? So there's an Ice Queen in the realms, and the realm of the Ice Queen is the place of non-action. So now might be a perfect time to take a look at how far you've come, and to ask yourself, like, for re-clarification of your highest goal. So you might need to just sit back and see, where have I come? Like, how far have I done? Because not all your plans can be accomplished at this very moment. And they can't. In fact, putting them, like, on ice will allow for perfect timing later on. So don't be too hasty, okay, in trying to reach your goals, guys. Because an even better one might present itself. So if you surrender and spend the winter with the Ice Queen, meaning resting, don't do any action, perhaps you're trying to do too many things at once. So you might need to rein it in a little bit. Like me today, it resonates because I told you about my sleeping and I literally got put to sleep. It always resonates here, guys, and it does. So I'm feeling you've got an Ice Queen that's trying to put you to sleep. It's not, I did get someone trying to stop you moving forward, but I did. But that could be just for a few of you. But I'm getting more now with the book because that's what I wanted to check. Someone's blocking you from moving forward for your higher good. because you're probably doing too much and doing too many things at once. Perhaps you're just trying to do too many things at once, like we just said. I do feel like that. So what you want to do now is just focus on yourself. Let the Ice Queen put the others in the deep freeze until more appropriate time. So this is a good occasion to choose only one thing to focus on, guys, all right? So then everything else you're trying to do, put away. The Ice Queen's going to put it away anyway. She'll let you know when it's time to let them thaw out. So you're going to be stopped doing something because you're doing too much. When the Ice Queen comes to challenge you, she asks you to look at the illusion of ownership. Right, do you believe that you truly own anything in this world? This is material things. I mean, like, for example, do any of us really own any land, do we? Like, do we own any ideas? Or is it that we have simply laid claim to something we believe we're entitled to? Even inspiration is borrowed from spirit and shared by all in the field of divine consciousness. So others that have thought of even your most ingenious ideas somewhere else in time, is it yours or is it theirs? So someone else has thought about something you're doing. So basically, life incarnate is short. So when you transition, you take nothing with you from the material world. The Ice Queen calls upon you to release your hold on your relationships, your belongings, your home, and all aspects of your life and let it flow. So some of you might be being a little bit too materialistic. You might be chasing money more than your faith, I'm feeling. It's not in the book. I really do. So some of you might be having things stopped because you might be feeling a bit entitled, like as in you're looking too much at earthly things, like getting that new sofa. I need to do this because I need to get money for this, or I need to do this because I need to get a car. And that's not what you're supposed to be doing in this journey. You're not. You're supposed to be coming away from the matrix, guys, and coming away from material things. Everything's not permanent in this world. You know that, guys, don't you? Nothing's permanent. Nothing will stay with you forever, and it won't. Once you recognise that, you'll feel a lot better about yourself. I've noticed it myself. I mean, like, everything is seen as like a miracle. It says here, once you recognise that everything is seen as it really is, you won't be frozen into self-induced limitations. It's time to let go of ownership in general and be grateful for and enjoy what you've been gifted with. So you've been gifted with something that's not materialistic. So you might have gifts like me and you need to show the world your gifts, or you need to appreciate what you've got around you and not expect any more, because then you will get more abundance. If you stop, I feel like someone is chasing the money, baby, it'll get you nowhere, because I did it. I even did it with my YouTube when I first started. I kept thinking, oh, look, I'm not getting that many likes, I'm not getting that many subscriptions. And I heard my angels say, you're not on here for that, Kerry. You're on here to help people. If you just help one person, we will pay you. We will sort out the rest. I was thinking, well, if I don't get any money, if I don't start getting monetized, I won't be able to get food. But I've always eaten, always. And once I stopped looking at my earnings, then it come through better. Because I noticed in September I earned more than I did the last couple of months, because I've been looking at my earnings more, because I've been struggling more. When I didn't look at my earnings back in September, my money flew up. So that might be just something what you need to think about, guys. So the Ice Queen is going to stop some of your ideas, and they're going to preserve them till later. So you won't be able to move forward with them, because you might be feeling a bit of entitlement. So you've got someone watching over you. But I am feeling as well, and I don't care, I am feeling that someone around you is very entitled as well. And that maybe, I'm feeling that the Ice Queen might stop some of your ideas, because somebody might not want you to move forward. They might want to steal your ideas. And that's from my intuition, what I'm feeling on the card as well. And you might be thinking, yeah, that's more what I was thinking. Sorry, someone trying to stop me talking. So I feel it is that as well. Someone around you is trying to stop you. I feel someone is a bit of an Ice Queen, and they're really jealous about what you're doing, and they're watching you. And I feel like someone wants you to stop moving, like be quiet, just be like an ice statue, don't move, because you're making someone else look very stupid. And I do feel that. So take it both ways, because it's going to be for one of you the other way. You'll know, all it is confirmation on these readings, babe. So don't feel bad what I'm saying, because if you feel like, well, I'm not entitled, well, then you're not then. It's probably not for you. So if you feel like I am being a bit like that, then it is. It's only confirmation. And when we do these readings, it's not always what you want to hear. It's what you need to hear, guys, okay? So there's two, look, there's the owl there. Look, someone's watching you, or someone's being very wise, meaning watching over you, seeing that you're bloody knackered, you're tired, you need a rest, okay? And stop worrying about all material things, because, look, you're being looked after, and you are. And you're fine, and you probably are quite abundant. Some of you are very abundant without realising it, and you don't need a lot. Take it where it fits, okay? Number 28, number 32, and number 17. But yeah, sometimes you get told things you don't want to hear, but sometimes it is for a warning, or you're doing too much. Or you're like me. Listen, we're all guilty of it. Listen, a girl's got to eat, mate. You know that, didn't you? And you do. Because people say, oh, well, I can't live without money. But you can, but it's bloody hard, and it is. But when you believe in God and you keep praying, God will pay you, and he will. I'm telling you, I'll take it from there. Say confirmation. Woo! There you go. Way! Whoa, they're getting so big. Angels, I love you. That is confirmation. I'm tingling all over. That is confirmation what I'm saying. Told you guys, I never lied to you here. When I go in my intuition, sometimes I think, shall I? And then you'll get confirmation from the angels that what I'm saying is true. I'm a bit more psychic than I realise, and I am. And I don't doubt myself, but sometimes I don't like going against the angels, and I don't like going against the cards. But sometimes when I read, like from the book, or go with what I'm supposed to say, I feel my angels telling me to tell you something else. So I do. And then look, confirmation. So some of you have got someone around you. You have got someone around you trying to stop you, and you have. And also, some of you have got some, there you go, some of you have got something around you that's telling you from the angels, from divine, that you need a rest. And maybe telling you need to sit your ass down and stop feeling so entitled, and you want everything yesterday and you're not having it. I'm being serious, that's how I'm being led to say. But only some of you, don't take it the wrong way. Like I said, sometimes you don't like hearing, but the angels use us as a vessel to tell you. So it's good to be told sometimes. I've had to be told a few times, babe. Seriously, I wouldn't be where I am now if I didn't get told to sit my ass down by my angels. And when I don't sit my ass down, guess what they do? Put me asleep, mate. Because I was saying to you, oh, you need rest, you need rest. My eyes were stinging, and I was still thinking, should I go on and do another video? And then my angels must have thought, you're not listening to us. We keep telling you, Kerry, to rest. You're telling all the collective to rest. But are you? No. So they put me to sleep, mate. For a long time, do that bang then. They put me asleep for a long time. Right, so, the Hawk Prince. You might like hawks. What did I say? Resignation. This is your spirit. There you go. This is your spirit communicating with you through me. Pay attention. I'm being serious. It says here, spirit communication. Paying attention. Your spirits are like wanting you to pay attention. This is the Hawk Prince. You might like hawks. There's two hawks there, which are like eagles, and they are. But you could have a Native American prince around you. Could be your guardian angel. So you're getting spirit. That's why we got so many orbs in here tonight, because you're getting spirit communication. Now you might need to listen more to your spirit communication. Pay more attention to what they're saying, okay? 1 minute, guys. You didn't even know I was gone, did you? I just told my angels thank you. So we got the Hawk Prince. This is a lovely card. So you might need to pay attention. Like I said, I do repeat myself because I'm getting downloads as well, and I have to go with my intuition, guys. Sorry about the light. So I'm just going to check the book. Right, so the Hawk Prince appears with good news. He flies into your life to alert you that a message is coming to help you manifest your destiny, guys. So expect a phone call or a letter. You might get an email or a conversation that lets you know the next step, that you've arrived at an important stage along your path, okay, guys? So the Hawk Prince is also the ally for spirit communication. So pay attention when you think you hear something important pop out at you on the radio, on the TV, on YouTube. You might overhear a conversation. It is for you, okay? If you overhear a conversation of strangers, spirit is constantly trying to is it dialogue with you? It is dialogue, I think. So they're trying for you to listen. That's what they're doing with dialogue. That's it. It is dialogue. It's in speaking. So stay open and expect spirit to speak to you and show you the way to your prosperity. Sorry, I'm dyslexic, guys. So you might have something like come up on YouTube and it might keep coming up. Like I keep seeing number 222 today. Every time I look at the clock, it says 222. I look at my phone, 222. Then yesterday it was 999. And then about the last 3 days, it's been 999. So I just go on Google the number, angel number 999. And then I keep doing it. And then I say to my angels, give me a sign on YouTube. When I'm scrolling through, I see the same message or the same advert. And then I have to think, right, that's for me. You have to use your intuition, guys. That's what it is, listening to your angels, okay? So you might get a phone call that isn't for you, but it might mean something. So just take it where it fits, okay? You need to pay attention and listen to the warnings as well being sent your way. Right, are you pushing forward in spite of other people? Are you refusing to listen to your own inner voice? What did I just say? Red flags are waving in the breeze and you're being challenged to heed their message. So you might have something come up which is a bit of a red flag, okay? Something or somebody. I thought this is confirmation for what I was saying in that other card. So when the Hawk Prince descends as your challenger, it's an indication that something isn't quite right. Don't worry though, okay? Don't worry. Because he always arrives just in time for you to let go of your old ideas and begin again. Spirit only wants the best for you. What did I say? Sometimes you'll hear and you only hear what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. That's just basically resonating with what I've just said. So you might be stopped doing something by someone or going somewhere, and it might be for your own good. This is what I'm being led to say by my angels now. We will get confirmation come in. So something is going to be brought to your attention from spirit that you need a rest. You need to back up now because I'm going really cold, guys. You're going to do something that's not really that good. Like, not that good as in not good, but it might not benefit you. Like, you might get stopped going on a train. You might get your flight delayed. You might get spirit, like, some appointment might get cancelled. You might be going, oh, my days, what about this? I needed to go. Well, no, spirit says no. So this is what I'm tingling from head to foot, guys. So this is something you're going to have to, you might feel entitled to this. And you might feel like, well, hang on a minute, I've like preserved this for later. This is an idea I've been building up for ages and now I'm not going to get it, blah, blah, blah. But it's obviously not right for you because your angels can see further ahead than you can. All right? I'm trying to get more on this than I am. So it could be something you've grown for a long time. You've like worked on something for a very long time. And something's going to elevate you. Something's going to be joyful. It's going to be like, I feel you need to celebrate your life a bit more than keep working. Like maybe you're putting too much into something. Yeah, look, resignation. Angels, thank you. I'm being guided, but I'm doing better than I normally do. It might not seem it to you, but I'm going more with how I'm feeling, which this is what I've been told to do. Like really like trust myself. Thank you, angels. You are amazing. So beautiful, isn't it? These are not just little orbs. These are just beautiful. I'm so grateful. It throws me so much, guys. I'll never get used to this because I can't believe I've gone this far on my journey to be able to have so much protection around me. And my angels sent me towards you. Your angel sent you here. Please don't ever believe that this is not true, what's going on here, guys. I told you I'm led by the divine and I have had a big, massive awakening. And I'm so honoured to do this for you, and I am. I'm just here just to guide you, okay? Whether it's something you want to hear or you don't, all right? I knew I had to come on. I wasn't going to come on today, and I knew I had to come on. So you're elevating. You need to celebrate more. There you go. You had confirmation. Celebrate more. It's so big, that orb, man. It's like literally forming into angels now. Angels, thank you so much. All right, guys. I cannot believe the angel activity we've had in here tonight is amazing. And I was led to come in here as well. Right, angels, I'm going to give the collective a card from you, 000. Thank you, angels. So if you would like to choose a card for the collective, please. And my head is tingling. Oh, wow. I told you I was going really goosey. Before that big orb come in, the angel, I was going so, like now, I'm tingling now. I can feel them in me. So angels and ancestors, I'm just getting the rest of the cards out. I'm sorry you can't see. Can you please choose a card for me to pull for whoever's watching this evening? I'll try and... Whoa, straight away. Where did you go? You might have turned back round because it weren't the right card. Yeah, no, it didn't. Right, don't lose sight of the truth. Don't lose sight of the truth. You came here to evolve and grow, so it's necessary for you to experience the difficult times as well. It's all resonating, guys. Right, so when you experience something difficult, you will grow the most. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. So don't lose sight of the truth about something, guys. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow the most. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. So if you're going through something difficult, right, or the angels are going to stop something happening for you, it might even be someone coming in. It might be you moving towards someone. I just saw an angel then. I knew it. So you might be feeling like moving towards someone, or someone might try and tempt you to. Do not, okay? You will be stopped anyway by the angels, and you will. So you might be not wanting to go towards someone, but someone might be waiting for you, I'm feeling, and the angels might stop something happening where you don't go somewhere at a certain time because you might not be allowed to go there, because you might end up meeting someone like when you're not supposed to. I'm getting that, guys. All right? So be proud of your journey. You've come really far. There is light at the end of the tunnel. So if you're struggling at the moment, don't worry. Everything's going to be okay. Just don't lose sight of what you're doing. And that is a message from your angels. I hope that's not too blurry for you guys. Right, angels and ancestors. We're going to have another card. Whoa, they're flipping really quick. Right, self-awareness. Okay, guys. Right, take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Now, some of you need a rest. I told you it resonates here. You need a rest. You need to go for a walk in nature. Some of you need to ground yourself and meditate. Listen to your favourite music. Whatever you enjoy the most, do that today. Self-awareness. You need to, like me, what I had to do, so I got sent to sleep. You need self-awareness. You got to take time for yourself today and spend time with you and your soul. Now that flipped out. You got 3 here, guys. This is resonating with me, like what's happened to me. So that's why I've come on it, because I wasn't going to come on it, and I wasn't. Right, don't allow negative energies or emotions to fester in you, okay? If you're feeling frustrated or angry or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that you're feeling that way. And instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Like, if you feel like crying, cry. If you feel angry, you want to punch a pillow, go and punch the pillow, okay? You want to scream and tell your angels, this is not fair. Like, why is this happening to me? Do it. Because I done this the day before yesterday, and I laid on my bed and I was like, I need some rest, and I am sick of this, and I'm fed up with being so tired. I need rest and I deserve peace. And I told you to do the same. Now, I did do it the other day, and I ended up with a massive like awakening where I was crying nearly all day, and I was, because I did need rest, I did need sleep, but I was still fighting it, and I was having a scream and a shout, and guess what? I was put asleep, and I was. So I got my rest and got my sleep. I got what I asked for, and I was fighting it, and I was, because I was feeling like, well, I'm not tired, I'm just bored, and I'm just like fed up. And yeah, we all get fed up with like our exes feeling like they're getting away with stuff. Yeah, we do. We're human as well. So if this is resonating with you, I feel the same, babes, and I do. We've waited for justice far too long. I've been waiting 3 years, and I'm divinely protected, and I'm a chosen one. But I still am not going to lie to you. I get peed off waiting, and I do. don't think I don't, because we had our lives destroyed by people that seem like they're walking around getting away with murder, and it does, but believe me, they're not. So you might be feeling a bit angry about this, so tell your angels like I did, and I'm feeling the passion of you, like where you're feeling a bit peed off, like it's about blooming time, mate. I know people say you shouldn't wait for your justice, but you do. I have, I'm not going to lie, because we were nice to these people and nice to them, and for what reason? So we learnt a lesson, I know, but it's still blooming annoying, isn't it? And it is. And I'm not going to lie, I'm here as a collective like you guys. I understand where you're coming from, guys. I truly do. That's why I wouldn't do this channel. Right, so something's happened where a door, like, when a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. Yeah, you're being redirected now to something far bigger and far better. So something is making way for you because you've got a wonderful new beginning coming up. So it still resonates with what the card said. So the angels know how far you got to go. You got to rest, okay? You got something new coming up. It's going to make you... I said this in the other read, I think 1 or 2 reads ago, that you've got something new coming up. You're going to have to rest for it. You're going to have to get ready for it. You're going to have to. Something big's coming up where you need your energy. And it's saying it again. You need your energy. Don't waste your energy, trying to open a door that's not going to open. No matter how much you're being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. I'm getting bad energy, guys, and I am. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and you will do this. I feel someone's going to try and open a door or try and stop you moving forward. And angels and ancestors are not having none of it. They're going to keep you in. They are going to help you sleep. They want you now to don't lose sight of the truth. You came here to evolve and grow. So go within yourself. You may be having a difficult time at the moment, but listen, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of yourself and your journey, okay, guys? But you do need to be aware of yourself. Take some time today to literally look at yourself. Go out in nature. It might make you feel more tired. Ground yourself. Meditate. Listen to your favourite music. Whatever you enjoy, just do that today. So just have a you day, guys, okay? Don't worry what's going on in the outside world. And don't allow negative emotions to fester. Let it out. Tell your angels, okay? If you feel angry, tell them. You feel hurt, you tell them. Acknowledge it. Don't fight against it. You want to cry, cry. Go with the angels. They will help you work with them. Then true healing can really begin. I've been doing this the last couple of days, guys. Please do it. And I know it's hard, it's blooming hard facing things. And you think, oh, what, this again? Like, haven't I been healing enough? But we will always be healing, guys, we will. And I know it's blooming tiring, and it is. But it's all for our better, like, it's all for our better good, if that's even a word. Probably not in a sentence. But it's all for the better, I meant to say. I didn't mean to say better good. Oh, what is wrong with me? Right, if it's meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force or convince or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, let it come to you. You're attracting everything you need. Just trust the timing of your life. Trust the timing, guys, all right? There's no... I feel like some of you might be rushing and you might need a break. I seriously do. Because you've done a lot of elevating, guys. You have. You've done a lot of work on yourself. You've gone through this for a long time. I feel like you've gone through this for many blooming seasons. It might even be many years, I'm feeling. And then you're going to be... someone's going to freeze you, mate. Like, literally, come on, stop. You need a break. You need to have a little rest. And you do. And pay attention, because your spirits are trying to talk to you. They're trying to guide you in the right way. So if you don't listen, basically, the angels will do what they did to me. They'll just put you to sleep. They'll stop your car working. They'll stop you going to that shop. They'll stop you going there. They're there to help you, so don't worry. Confirmation. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm buzzing all over. Angels, you're amazing. I can't believe the angel activity we've had in here tonight. It is amazing. I love it. And I'm so glad I can share my gifts with you guys. And I told you before, I'm divinely guided. And I'm sent here to wake you up and to show you that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I've had my life destroyed many times, and I mean many times, and I'm still here. And I've only ever had it destroyed because I'm a nice person, and people have just been jealous of me because, like I always say, you can knock me down 7 times, mate. I'll always get up 8, and I will. And I feel you're the same. And I'm getting a bit emotional because I feel like you've been through a lot, and I do. And me and the angels are here to help you and to guide you. And that's about it, all right? I never lied to you here, guys, never. Just listen to what I'm saying. You might need to listen to this message again, I'm feeling. And just make of it what you feel like. You know this is confirmation, so you know your own story. And angels and ancestors, thank you so much for coming into my space, and thank you for letting the collective see you. I really appreciate it, and it's absolutely beautiful, and I just cannot get over it sometimes how blessed that I am and how blessed you are. And I'm so blessed that I found you, and we're just going to be waking up the world soon. And we are a soul family here, and I love you guys. And namaste, and thanks for coming to my channel. Adios, amigos. Mwah. If you like the channel, like it. If you haven't subscribed, why not? Oh, I nearly knocked you over.